Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be doing a fragrance review of Amouage Reflection Man, so stay tuned. As always, guys, if you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel so I can keep doing content and bringing you fragrance reviews and cologne comparisons. Reflection Man by Amouage was released in 2007. The perfumer was Lucas Suzak. This has top notes of petitgrain, pink pepper, and rosemary. The middle notes are ylang ylang, orris root, jasmine, and neroli. And the base notes are cedar, vetiver, patchouli, and sandalwood. Now in the opening of this one, I actually get a pretty big blast of this sort of minty kind of bubblegum vibe. Mint isn't actually listed here, but I certainly do get this fresh, minty kind of bubblegum feel to it. And there is also this sort of jelly-like sweetness to it. The opening also has a very, very strong floral feel to it, and it has this slightly powdery and sweet kind of a feel to it. Now, the opening is quite strongly floral, so if you're not a big fan of florals, you're probably not going to like the opening of this too much. But if you do like florals, especially if you're looking for a good floral for men, this has a really good quality floral opening. Now in the dry down, the floral does die down a little bit. There is still somewhat of a presence of a bit of a sweet florally fragrance there, but it's certainly not by any means dominant. In fact, the dominant note that I get is a sweet sort of creamy sandalwood vibe, which is actually really nice. It's very, very high quality sandalwood, and the dry down is actually really nice on this one. And if you do like that creamy sort of sandalwood fragrance, this definitely has that. It has it very, very well done. For me, I didn't have any problems with performance or longevity on this one, and this is a newer sample, so I'm going to assume that this is not a vintage version of this. For me, I did get well over 8 hours in longevity. Now, of course, really this is only projecting for the first 2 to 3 hours, and it does project fairly well, and I do get pretty good sillage with that. But after that, it does become a little closer to the skin, and of course by the 8+ hour mark, it's mostly a skin scent, but it is still there. So I definitely got really nice longevity of this one, some very nice sillage through the day as well. I mean, this is Amouage, and for me anyways, I found this one definitely performs like Amouage, which means it performs very well. Overall, this is a nice floral fragrance. As you may already know, I'm not a big fan of floral fragrances, so this one doesn't really do it for me. I do like it, but this certainly isn't one that I really love. But if you do like florals, you should definitely check this one out. I also have to say this does have a really beautiful dry down. I really, really do enjoy that creamy, sweet sandalwood fragrance that you're left with in the dry down once the florals do die down a little bit. And I do think that is where this fragrance really shines. It has this very nice, very sensual, creamy sandalwood dry down. This is really something that is classy, so you can dress it up, of course, if you want to. You can wear this to the office, you can wear it to more formal events, and you can definitely wear this one if you want to dress down a little bit as well. It's not super casual and super playful, but certainly you can wear this in more casual settings. This is one that is generally not going to offend anyone. This does smell nice, and if you like floral fragrances, I definitely recommend you check this one out. And ultimately, I have to say, it does have a beautiful, great dry down. So this is one that's easy to wear. People are going to enjoy it. This is definitely a compliment getter. People enjoy this one as well, and it does smell a little bit different for a man's fragrance because it is so strongly floral, especially in the opening. So it will give you something a little bit more unique, and it definitely has the smell of class and quality as well. So for me personally, I do like this one. Don't love it, but it is nice, and I think if this is the type of fragrance that you like, if you like florals, if you like creamy sandalwood, definitely check this one out. And I mean, if you haven't got your nose on this one, do check it out. Anyways, guys, that is it for this one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.